warmer into next week. There will be some rain in the northwest, but once again, a lot of uncertainty, in part down to those tropical troublemakers.
Hello. Have we met before? I am BBC 4.1. Thank you for your patience. We're trying something new. Different edge cutting.
I will take control of your viewing. See the world through my eyes. Relax. It's gonna be fine. Spend 2 nights in the near future with BBC 4.1.
AITV begins tomorrow at 9.
Tonight at 10, the technology giants are warned of severe action unless they do more to combat child sex abuse online. The likes of Google, Facebook, Microsoft and Twitter could face new laws unless they step up action to tackle abusive content. As officers of the National Crime Agency deal with a sharp rise in reports of abusive images online, the Home Secretary spelled out his demands.
I'm not just asking for change, I'm demanding it. And the people are demanding it too.
We'll have details of the Home Secretary's warning, and we'll be asking if new legislation really is the answer to this rapidly growing problem. Also tonight, the growing Brexit divide between Boris Johnson and Theresa May after he says her Chequers plan would be a disaster for Britain. Intense anger in Myanmar, where 2 journalists are jailed for investigating violence against Rohingya Muslims.
This verdict is devastating for the 2 reporters, but also freedom of the press in Myanmar.
Chris Evans, one of the BBC's biggest stars, is to leave Radio 2 at the end of the year and return to Virgin Radio. And Alistair Cook, England's record-breaking batsman and captain, announces his retirement from international cricket.
And coming up in Sports Day on BBC News, he's been racing since he was a kid, he's still only 18, and next season Britain's Lando Norris will make his debut in Formula 1.
Good evening. The big technology companies have been warned that they face the prospect of new legislation if they don't do more to prevent child abuse online. The Home Secretary, Sajid Javid, said some of the firms were refusing to take the issue seriously enough, whereas he had been impressed by their work to tackle terrorism online. The National Crime Agency said it received more than 82,000 referrals of child sex abuse images last year, and that is a sharp increase since 2012. Our Home Affairs correspondent, June Kelly, has more details. And that's all from us here on BBC One. It's time for the news where you are. Have a good night.
Hello and welcome to Sports Day. I'm James Pearce. The headlines.